Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Before starting, subscribe and like the videos, it really helps a lot. The content from this video are taken from the web novel and manga series of Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation. Now please enjoy the video. Part 5. After buying her, we cleaned the girl in the washing area that was in the corner of the marketplace. After that, we bought clothes and the like for her in the commercial districts, as well as other necessary items. We then entered a suitable cafe. It wasn't a simple eatery. It was a cafe with a good atmosphere. It's a shop that I'd definitely avoid were I by myself. The one who picked it was Fitts senpai. Unlike me though, this kind of cafe suits Fitts senpai quite well. It can't be helped, but I feel out of place here and can't stop fidgeting. As expected of a royalty, I might say, Zanoba is quite dignified. The girl we've just bought is single-mindedly shoveling food into her mouth. The only one who's uncomfortable is me. Fitts senpai seemed to be in a good mood. While saying something like, "I'm glad," he's patting the girl on the head. "By the way, Rudeus-kun, what's this girl's name?" Being asked that, I noticed that I haven't yet asked for her name. That Feburito didn't tell me her name. "What's your name?" The girl looks at my face as if she's heard something strange. Name? Huh. Could it be that my beast god language isn't getting through to her? It's certainly been about 3 years since I've used it, but it seemed to work fine in the Great Forest. Could it be that in the Dorudia village I was looked at like Michael, an American, self-proclaimed fluent Japanese speaker, who had just come to Tokyo? No, there's no way. The way I spoke shouldn't have been very different from Rudeus. What do people call you? Basil of the Sacred Iron and Lilitella of the beautiful Snowy Ridges child. Because that didn't quite seem to be what I was looking for, I conveyed what she said to Fitts senpai. When I did, he went, "Ah, I see," and nodded with a knowing look. The dwarves don't get a proper name until they reach 7 years of age. Proper name. Until age 7 dwarves aren't given a name, and when they turn 7, they're given a name based on things they like, or things they admire, or things that they're good at, for example. So he said, as expected of Fitts senpai, he really is knowledgeable, huh? I see. It's quite inconvenient if she doesn't have a name. Her parents aren't here anymore, so there's no choice except for us to give her one. I see. We're going to give you a name now, but do you have any kinds of hopes? When I had asked this just in case, she tilted her head in puzzlement. I wonder if someone like this will really be able to create figurines. I've become a little uneasy. Since she's a girl, let's give her a lovely name. Fitts senpai said that kind of girly line. Hearing this, on the contrary, I start to want to give her a gallant and manly name. No good, no good. Zanoba, let's hear your thoughts. When I said this, Zanoba turned towards us. Will it be fine if I decide? I'm not the one who paid after all. In that case, Julius. There's no mistake that he said that. He didn't look like he had thought about it. That's a man's name, right? Yes, it's the name of the pitiful younger brother that I accidentally killed. I'm probably making a strange face. Fitts senpai looks like he doesn't know what's going on. This child will be staying in my room, right? In that case, it'd be better for her to have a name that I'm comfortable with. Certainly, this child will end up living with Zanoba. As a room for royalty, Zanoba's room is large after all. I could also get permission and have her live in my room, but it'd be much easier for royalty to get permission. That's why, although my room would be fine as well, we've naturally planned for her to stay with the rich Zanoba. That's how our conversation had gone. However, since she can't understand his words, it might be good for her to stay in my room instead. Another option might be for me to stay in Zanoba's room as well. Well, since it's a name that you've determined, I think that it's fine too, but let's at least give her a girl's name like Juliette. That's fine with me. Let's make it Juliette then. Juliette, hoo-hoo, it's a good name, isn't it? Fitts senpai had found something funny, and was laughing delightedly. At this age, people will laugh about anything after all, having settled our views, I tell the girl just that. From today onwards, your name is Juliette. Juliette, Julie. The girl said that and smiled clumsily. Though she couldn't remember anything past Julie, that's not a problem. And so we bring Juliette nickname, Julie, to Zanoba's place. While learning this and that from the surroundings, she would toddle behind the messy Zanoba and support him. When night fell, she'd learned human language and chantless magic from me. Before going to bed, she'd continue to earnestly listen about dolls according to Zanoba, and was educated like that. That kind of training and effort continues on. Incidentally, Zanoba continued to practice moving his fingers carefully. He probably wants to be able to create things himself one day. Our doll creation plan continues to advance little by little. Additionally, my true objective shows no signs of progress. That's it guys, thank you for watching, subscribe if you want more and don't forget to like the videos.